What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Basement, and we're back here in the basement. Welcome back to the basement. It has been so long. I just did a video and a couple of other live streams after being off for almost a month. Thank you guys for your patience. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I'm all good. Everything's fine. I'm 100% healthy now. Everything's fine. Thank you to everybody that was dropping comments, support, the whole nine. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. We're back on track, back going strong because we're back in the basement, and that's what's up. So today, listen, guys, I'm going to go over my Brisbane Lions lost to the Hawthorn Hawks. So I'm going to go over Collingwood losing to Melbourne in the King's birthday game. We're going to go over all that. But since I've been off for this amount of time, I wanted to give respect. One last song, Respect, to the Anzac Day. This was a highly requested song along with the others that I had already done. This was so highly requested that I can't just jump in and do reviews of games without giving the proper respect to the soldiers that went before us. The soldiers that are out there fighting for our lives every day, protecting our countries. They come first. Always they come first over sports. They don't get the recognition that we are supposed to be giving them. They just don't. Sports players, entertainers, movie stars, music, they get all the accolades. They get all the accolades. That's where and that's because of us. Guys, not for nothing, we do that. We put all of those on that pedestal. Do we put soldiers, the people that protect our freedoms, to have the entertainers, sports players, etc., out there doing what they do? No, we don't. We may personally do it. We may all have respect personally, but you know what I mean. Everybody knows who the household names are in your world. Who the household names are. Buddy Franklin, everybody knows who he is. Michael Jordan, everybody knows who he is. You get what I'm saying. Soldiers don't get that. We don't give them that. It's our own faults for doing that. We put everybody else on these pedestals, and I'm a sports fanatic. I am a sports fanatic. So I get it. It's still not right. It's still not right. Guys, we're going to get into this today. Please, before we do, subscribe, bell notice, hit that like button. Keep this basement rolling. We're aiming for 10,000 subs. We're at 2,260, I believe, as the start of this video right here. So, guys, thank you so much for the continued support of the channel. Check out my live streams coming up as well. Lee Kernaghan, Spirit of the Anzacs. This was a highly requested video. This was Lee's 13th album. Do you guys know it debuted at number 2? Within 1 week, it was number 1. Within 1 week, it was number 1. It was Lee's first number 1 album overall. It also was released on March of 2015, the 100th anniversary of when the Australians and the New Zealanders first landed in Gallipoli for the World War I. So guys, let's get into this right now. Lee Kernaghan, Spirit of the Anzacs.
We do not know this Australian's name, and we never will. We do not know his rank or his battalion. He may have been one of those.
Hear what he said? Just starting right off the bat. You hear what he said? We don't know this man's name, or his rank, or his file. Everything that I just talked about. Right there, how many nameless soldiers go away like that? Come on, guys.
We do not know this Australian's name, and we never will. We do not know his rank or his battalion. He may have been one of those who believed the Great War would be an adventure too grand to miss. He may have felt that he would never live down the shame of not going. The unknown soldier honours the memory of all those men and women who laid down their lives for Australia. We've lost more than 100,000 lives, but we've gained a legend and a deeper understanding of what it means to be Australian.
He's a drover drifting over western plains. He's a city lad, a clock down Flinders Lane. They're in the trenches at Lone Pine and on the Flanders firing line. beneath the Southern Cross.
I promise I will not stop this again. Who are the other stars singing with Lee? I'm assuming this is a collab of stars together, respecting the Australian, New Zealander soldiers that fought in this war. Please let me know who the other singers are. Thank you. I won't interrupt it again.
Side by side, we say with pride, he's all of them. He is one of us. He's a pilot on a midnight bombing raid. He's a naval seaman on the Armadale.
She's a nurse in Vietnam. They're on patrol in Oregon.
Sons and daughters rising to the call. She's all of them. She's one of us. Born beneath the Southern Cross. Side by side, we say with pride, she's all of them. She's all of them. She is one of us. The spirit of the Anzacs, proud and strong. The spirit of the Anzacs will live on and on and on. He's all of them. He's one of us. Born beneath the Southern Cross. Side by side, we say with pride, he's all of them. She's all of them. They are one of us. They are one of They are one of
See right there that we have a video here that these guys are 100% all in on soldiers, all in on what they've done for our country, all on what they've done for your country. They included, and I wrote some notes down here, they included men and women soldiers individually, because we have to remember it is men and women that protect our countries. They protect our souls. They give us the freedoms to do what we do every day and take it so much without really thinking about why we have the freedoms that we have. Thank you to all that have served, guys. Thank you to all that have served. I also, can you imagine, there was one part in that video of guys storming the beach. Can you imagine getting off a boat then and just storming the beach, knowing the chances of you dying are great? And what are they doing it for? They're doing it for you. They're doing it for their country. Now, as much as we put the entertainers and the sports players, everything I said, the movie stars, whatever, on these high pedestals, they're the ones that make that happen. We cannot take this for granted, guys. That's the word I was looking for before. Cannot take this for granted. 100,000 respect to those that have served, to those that are serving right now. I never served. I admittingly was too much of a partier when I graduated high school, and I didn't do it. That wasn't in me to do it. I had friends of mine that served. I have family that have served. 1,000 respect for all of them. Really. It was never in me to do it, but I have the highest regard for everyone that has and done. They were built for that. They were built for that. Can you imagine that? You might put 18 or 19 years on this planet, and the most important one was fighting for what you believe in and fighting for your country. Guys, this is absolutely incredible. And there was one other last part I put a note down as well. In the beginning of this video, the man was talking about the nameless soldier. But that nameless soldier didn't want the shame of not being able to go or not going, of people not being able to let him go. They took that much pride in fighting for their country. Wow. Wow. Guys, just remember where our freedoms come from, who's out there fighting for us today and protecting us. And thank you if you're watching this video and you're a veteran or a current serviceman serving right now, serviceman or woman serving right now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for protecting our rights and our freedoms to live our everyday with freedom. Thank you. Guys, I'll be back on with Brisbane. Oh, my Brisbane lost to the Lions, to the Hawks, and Collingwood and Melbourne. Melbourne pulling out that victory as well on the King's birthday. We're going to get into all of that. Again, big shout out to everybody that's supporting this channel. Big shout out for this was a highly requested video that I just could not let pass by, even though Anzac Day is in the past. We can celebrate and honor our veterans every single day. We don't need a holiday to do it. We should be doing it every day. Guys, subscribe, bell notice, hit that like button. I will see you on the next video. I'm Johnny Basement, and I am out. Also, you can find the link to this video in the comments below. Now I'm out.